life has been fucking insane. So here is my November recap. To sum up this month, I had drawn the Tower tarot card, and that is like chaos, destruction, complete collapse. So yeah, that really does just kind of sum up this month. But thankfully, my December tarot card is the Sun, so that's like the best card you can get, super positive. So I've gotten through it, you know, I've gotten through the chaos, and I truly believe next month will be better. I have to. But yeah, so let me just sum up this month, I guess. So I posted one YouTube video this month, and it actually got my account flagged, just because I included like a link to the website and YouTube flagged it as not an appropriate link. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, so I didn't really post anything else because I had been flagged. I couldn't upload for a week, and then also just everything was so chaotic, I didn't have time to do it. So yeah, that happened. But I did record a Spirit Halloween shopping haul. It's a little out of season now, because I had went with my cousin and they had like their closing sale, which was awesome. But now I'm thinking I need to save that video for next year, maybe, because it feels weird to post it in December because it's Halloween themed. But then I also did a thrifting haul with a friend, and I recorded a video of that as well, a little try on haul. So I want to upload that one soon. Also, Spotify Wrapped just came out today, so I'm gonna, of course, wrap up my Wrapped in a video. It's a little weird this year though, because everything has just been so insane. I've had a really just chaotic year. I've been through so many ups and downs. So it's not typical, it's really just strange. I'll talk about that in that video though. I've just been trying to hang out with people and do stuff a lot, or at least at the beginning of this month I was. I had also went to a really awesome vegan cafe with one of my friends just to like catch up and everything and just talk. But that was like awesome. It was my first time ever trying that cafe, and I'd wanted to for a while, so I was so excited to finally get to try it, and it lived up to the hype. Something else I did, I went and got some like fresh wood fire bagels with my parents and went grocery shopping with them. I don't know, I know that's not really exciting, but it's part of the month, okay? I also started doing some of my Christmas shopping. I'm trying to be on top of that. I've just started doing like little things here and there, trying to figure out what I want to write on people's cards and stuff like that. But it feels good to be thinking about it, I guess, at least. I guess that's just random stuff I'm talking about. Anyway, but this month, I promise you, it gets more serious and more exciting. I'm reading off of like my list of just like bullet points, and living through this has been so chaotic, but now that I'm reading it, it really doesn't seem like much, but just stay with me, listen up. So my lymph nodes, I don't know if you've been around for a while, but that has been an issue. I had swollen lymph nodes in my hips. Turns out that's nothing. Turns out they're benign or whatever, they're fine and should eventually just go down. I don't really know why they haven't went down, because usually they only last like a week or two or whatever. Mine have been swollen for months, so that was concerning, but I went and got an ultrasound for that, and whatever, they found out that they were fine, so that's awesome. I actually was starting to think maybe it was like psychosomatic, like I was thinking maybe it was in my head because of stress or something, which is always a possibility. Not trying to like discredit myself, because obviously I was having some sort of issue, like it's physically there, but you know, stuff happens, we're humans, you know. But then that actually led to me being diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, which I've always kind of suspected because I've had hormone issues and like weird problems my whole life pretty much. So that was kind of like frustrating, I guess, because I don't want to have that, but it was also nice to have that in my medical records now, I guess. Now I know. But I guess it's not like a really bad version or anything, thank God for that, because I've been able to manage it, you know. It's a hormone issue, so a lot of it is just keeping your weight under control, and I take folic acid and everything, so my periods have been really regular, which is the biggest thing, is that it can cause infertility, which is just horrible to me, because if you know me, that you'll know that I really want a family and everything like that. So yeah, that was a bit scary to learn that. But then, listen up, this gets fucking crazier, okay? So then, if you watched my last month recap, you'll know that I was having a relationship situation, I guess, and I had ended things. My 5-year relationship, which was just, you know, insane. That all plays into this Tower card this month, and the collapse and the chaos and everything. And then 1 week after that had happened, I found out that I'm pregnant, actually. Yeah, so this month has just been a lot to process. There's been a lot going on. And then I guess my doctor said that the polycystic ovary syndrome, there's nothing they can really do about it. It's not an issue because I'm already pregnant. So yeah, I'm just really hoping that everything goes smoothly this time around. Like I was saying, my year has been really insane. I had a miscarriage in February, actually. I was pregnant in January, miscarried in February. So it's really crazy that I'm pregnant again in just 1 calendar year after going through all of that. So it's been stressful, especially after breaking up and that being a whole situation. But I guess relationship update then. We're trying to work things out, you know, not for the baby, because I know that doesn't work, like having a relationship for your baby, forcing your family and everything like that, but me and my boyfriend, I guess, have been through so much together and truly want to grow together, so there's a lot that we need to work through. And the timing of everything is just really kind of crazy. I keep just saying it's God's timing because I don't know how else to even think of it. So I've just been kind of trying to go with what feels right, and it feels right to help support each other in this time and be able to rely on each other a little bit. And even though there's still some trust issues and things like that that I need to work through, I truly do have so much love for him, and I know that he loves me as well. He just needs to work through a lot of his own personal things, and now I need to work through a lot of my own personal things, but I'm glad that we can do it beside each other, if that makes any sense. And I'm really hoping that that is just a healthy dynamic, and it continues to be a healthy dynamic, and things are just gonna be okay somehow, some way. I don't know what that means, but things feel okay right now. And so I guess what that means, so we've been spending, so obviously we still live together, I haven't moved out, he hasn't moved out, but we've been spending a lot more intentional time together, which has been really nice. Just kind of really not taking each other for granted and valuing each other in this time is really nice. So this is silly, but we finished watching Attack on Titan. That was amazing, by the way. I literally binge watched that, and it was just phenomenal. I also finished watching Assassination Classroom. We've been watching these all together, and it's just been nice to intentionally spend the time together and just do like a silly fun thing. Also, we went and saw Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the Hunger Games movie, the new one, in theaters, and that was really awesome. I was really nervous because I had a massive Hunger Games obsession as a kid, like embarrassingly huge obsession. So I was so scared this movie was not going to live up to my expectations, but it was phenomenal. It was really, really good. I really want to buy the book now and reread the entire series. That's the reason I do archery, is because I was so obsessed with the Hunger Games. It's all funny, and last time I was pregnant, I really struggled with just kind of like relaxing and taking it easy and like not stressing myself the fuck out. And I told myself that something that would be really good to do next time I'm pregnant is reread the Hunger Games series. So it's just the timing of everything is so weird, and this is why I have to say that it's God's timing, because like it's just so crazy and weird, and everything is just playing out the way it's playing out, and I'm really just trying to make the most of it. Black Friday was also this month, random, but we got like Pokemon cards, and that's just another random stupid thing, but you know, it's a fun little thing that we can do together and bond over, and whatever. I haven't done like a Pokemon card video. I don't know if that's something you guys care about. But I do have another MetaZoo video that I want to post soon because I've been, you know, collecting those and it's all fun and whatever. Just a silly little hobby, but I probably won't be doing much more of that because I feel like I gotta save my money and it would be silly to spend it on cards now when I can spend it on a future baby, right? So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that video, and yeah, I don't know what else will happen. But so obviously I'm still really early on with this pregnancy, but it's been so much, but I'm trying so hard to enjoy every moment of it. We've been cleaning and nesting a little bit, trying to rearrange things and make things work. We know that we can't stay in this apartment for too long. You know, once the kid starts walking, that would be an issue. This place is not a good place to raise a little one, but right now it's home, so we're doing what we can. And the support from family has been really, really great. Everyone was a little concerned at first, understandably, as, you know, I am, as he was. But everyone knows that we've got love for each other and that we've been trying to have a baby and all of these things, all of these different aspects. So it's nice, you know, we're really just making the most of the chaos. That's all I can say. That is all I can say to sum up this month. But so with the pregnancy, it has just been so much. The appointments and everything. So you have to go for the initial blood work where they take like 15 freaking vials of blood from you and it drains you. They also took 2 pee samples from me that day. It was like, oh, like it was, I have no fluids left. It was a lot. But you know, obviously worth it, making sure everything's okay and going accordingly. And I actually asked my doctor if I could go for extra blood work, which I don't want to do. Blood work is not fun to get, but just to monitor to make sure everything is still progressing as it should because of what I went through last time. Also, I was able to get in with my midwife again right away. They kept me on a list, which was so sweet. That really meant a lot to me, so I'm really glad that I'm back with them again. But so I didn't have to, but I went to the ER because I was really freaking out. I went to the emergency room because I hope this isn't too graphic, I guess. It's, I guess, sensitive content warning, but when I went through my miscarriage in February, I had been spotting for like a month. There was no heavy bleeding, but it was just really, really light spotting consistently for a while. And then that has been happening again. So literally all of this month, pretty much, I've been spotting and bleeding. So obviously that's concerning, and obviously I'm freaking the F out because compared to what I went through last time, right? So I just want to make sure things are okay, or if things aren't okay, I want to be on top of it and handling it, and making sure I'm okay, you know what I mean? So I did end up going to the ER because of that, but then the blood HCG number was still rising, which said that it was progressing still, so that was reassuring. But then I was still freaking out because I'm like, why am I bleeding then? Like, what is going on? Like, this is freaking me out, of course, right? Like, of course. But thankfully my doctor has been really, really amazing and really reassuring, and just getting me through this, right? But yeah, that was definitely scary, but my symptoms are crazy. So they're so different than my first pregnancy. My first pregnancy, I was like a vacuum. I was just eating every single thing. I had so many cravings and I was just so tired, and it was just weird. I thought it was nice, like it was manageable. This pregnancy is so much more intense. I have been throwing up like every day, which is weird to be happy about that, but I'm like, thank you for letting me know that you're there still, you know what I mean? It's weird once you've been through a miscarriage and then you're pregnant again, because there's so much stress and anxiety, but you don't want to feel any of that. You want to enjoy it as much as you can, and you know, but there's only so much I can do. So anyway, I'm just trying to be happy about throwing up every day, as crazy as that is. And then actually just like yesterday, I went for the dating ultrasound, and I was really hoping that would give me some extra peace of mind, getting to see my baby and hear heartbeat and everything. Unfortunately, that's not how that went. So they said that everything is still looking good, it's just still too early on, so they couldn't find a heartbeat, and the baby's only like 6 millimeters big or something, like, so it's like insane how much everything is like affecting me, and like I'm going crazy. But the doctor is still trying to reassure me. We're just gonna keep monitoring, keep doing more blood. I've got another ultrasound scheduled, so I'll let you guys know how that all goes next month, of course. I guess this is my official announcement that I'm pregnant, but I would like to make an actual video announcing it, I guess, once things have kind of processed in my head a little bit more and I feel a little bit more secure, hopefully, and you know what I mean? Like, I'm so thankful for this baby, even through all the craziness that has been going on this month. And I will be sure to celebrate that with you guys once I kind of regain my composure a little bit. But it's, yeah, really, really just insane. And I've been trying really hard to kind of get back in the swing of things. I've been trying really hard to take it easy and not stress myself out, and I've been focusing on the doctor's appointments and napping when I need it and trying to keep food down as much as I can. But it does feel good to work. I like to work, so I'm trying. I have like so many Squeaky orders of my worn items that I've been like not able to do because I've been bleeding, you know, so it's nice that I'm finally kind of being able to get back in the swing with that and making videos again a little bit. But yeah, I don't know how things are gonna go because I have to prioritize how I'm feeling over making content and stuff like that, but I do love making content and I do love involving you guys in my life. So at the very least, I had to recap this insane month and tell you guys what the hell has been going on. Cause yeah, I don't know if you guys have even noticed or anything, because I tried to upload a hub video still. I've really been trying to post on Fansly still, even though that's been not working out so well. But you know, I really appreciate everyone who's been here for me and is understanding that life is just crazy sometimes. Thank you, Tony, for giving me this teddy bear. He's great. He's my new best friend for this month. I love the support from him and from you, and all of you guys. And yeah, I kind of expected this video to be longer, but it's just been, I guess, yeah, like I said, it really isn't all that much to talk about. It's just been so insane to live through it. Like, it's a whole just other story in that sense, I guess. So yeah, now you know what's up with me, and I hope that I can talk to you guys a lot more next month and be more involved next month, but you know where my priorities are. With my baby. With myself, you know. So yeah, thank you guys for everything, and if you have any questions, I guess, feel free to comment them. Like, I don't know if I can answer them. I got lots of questions myself too, but things are good. Next month is the sun, and that's the best. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.